Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. I'm back with some tips on how to learn new words in a faster mode. Well, the best way when you come across with a new word is to attack it. What does it mean? It means you've got to see what part of speech it has and what its other parts of the speech are. You've got to learn its pronunciation. You've got to learn whether the word is formal, informal, colloquial. You've got to just see its meanings, okay? But maybe you just wonder which meaning, because a word is somehow followed by different meanings. Well, you do not just check a word out of the blue. When you're reading a text, you see a new word, then you decide to check it. So when you check it, you've got to try to be a little bit smart to check the meaning which can fit the context in which the word is used. So do not just be curious to learn all its meanings, because I'm sure you will get confused and it's almost impossible. So don't do that, okay? Just try to learn the meaning which can help you understand the text at that moment. You can worry about its other meanings in other texts when you just bump into the word again. Well, after learning the meaning of the word, then you've got to see in what context the word is used. It is very important. For example, if it's a verb, you've got to make sure what preposition it accompanies and also what structure follows this verb, okay? Is it followed by an infinitive? Is it followed by a gerund? Is it followed by a bare infinitive? Or maybe it is followed by a noun clause. So these are important. And you can find all these in examples related to the word, okay? Do not memorize the meaning of the word just without its context. It is absolutely wrong, and you cannot keep it in your mind for a long time. If you can associate the word with the previous knowledge, that is a very good idea. If you can codify the word, it's also another good idea. You know, you've got to try to create some mental pegs, and you have to try to somehow link this word to the previously learned words, and this way retaining the word in the future might be quite easier. Try to have a partner in learning new words with whom you can exchange the new words on a daily or weekly basis, depending on your time. So give and take few words every week with their examples and meanings. And also you can just keep some cards to practice the new words a lot. I'm not somehow for keeping notebooks, because after a while your notebook may be changed into a compact dictionary. Again, you've got to just review it, and it's a kind of I think useless thing. Maybe it works for the exams you have, but it doesn't work for perpetually, let's say. So do not keep a notebook. Cards can do better. So if you want to just write the words in the card, don't forget to write the word, the new word with its pronunciation on one face of the card, and then just follow the word with some examples, and on the back of the card you can write its definition in English and in a very minute handwriting in the back of the card, in the corner, bottom corner, you can just write its meaning and in Persian. So why minute? Because you shouldn't just see the Persian meaning right just in the beginning, because in this way you may not think to remember the words because you see the meaning immediately, so your mind goes passive. Try to label the items around you with the new words you have. For example, when you look around, there are some items and objects you might not know their English equivalent, so that's a good idea to just put a label on them and then write the words related to those objects. And this way, it's a kind of review. I mean, this is a kind of peripheral learning, they call it scientifically. And this can help a lot, actually. This can help a lot. But the best way up to this moment for me was to read extensively and listen to files, English files, extensively. When I say listen, it can just include watching TVs as well in English, channels in English, movies, series in English. So this way you create a kind of environment for yourself and for your brain to just learn the words in a better way, okay? So these tips, if you follow, I'm sure you will have a very good result soon in the future. But don't forget, don't get disappointed. Some words are elusive. It means they are hard to attend to. So that's a good trick. Whenever you come across with a new word and check in the dictionary, try to put one point or, I don't know, a mark beside that word. And then maybe in the future you will forget the meaning of the word. So when you refer to the dictionary, you say, oh, this is a mark. I just put it here. So it means that you attended the word previously, however, it escaped your memory. So again, put another mark. So 2 or 3 marks sometimes. So this means that some of the words with more than 1 mark should be attended to more seriously and rigorously. And don't forget that some words need more repetitions, more practice. I'm sure if you proceed this way, you will see very good and promising results in the future. Up until the next clip, goodbye.